Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? I hope that all of you will be in good health. Open your geography books. Today we will start a new topic, subduction. Now, what is meant by subduction? Subduction is a sideway and downward movement of edge of the plate of Earth's crust into mantle. This is crust, correct it? This is not crush. Beneath another plate. Now, as we have studied in the previous lecture, that first layer is called as crust and the second layer is called as mantle. So, when the crust moves sidewise and downward into the mantle, then this process is called as subduction. Now, you can see, for example, this is crust, and when it moves sidewise from the side and downward direction into the mantle plate, so it is called as subduction. Tectonic plates or earth plates are composed of different types of plates. They also include oceanic plates, thicker continental plates, etc. Means they include both water plates and land plates, each topped by its own kind of crust. Means that oceanic plates have their own kind of crust and continental plates have their own kind of crust. They are usually different from each other. Along convergent boundaries, the process of subduction occurs in which one plate moves under another and it is forced down into mantle. It means that when convergent process occurs means when plate moves into one another, one plate moves under another plate and it is forced down into mantle. For example, first plate is crust, so it goes into mantle. During this process, some of the waste material also form. So the waste material which goes into the mantle, how it is balanced now? It is balanced by the formation of new oceanic crust along divergent margins by sea floor spreading. Now look at the diagram. If the crust layer goes into mantle layer, some of the waste material is formed. As you can see here, this is the waste material. So this waste material can form new oceanic crust. Means new crust is formed at the top of the ocean. So this waste material is now balanced because it has formed new layer at the top of the ocean. Therefore, the total surface of the lithosphere remains the same. Now take out page number 4. It means that when one layer is removed, the other plate is formed. So the total surface of the surface area of the earth remains the same. Rate of subduction is usually in centimeters per year. It means that when earth moves in centimeter portion, so it takes about 1 year to move. Like this movement is very slow. Tectonic plates are able to move because the earth's lithosphere, it means that the earth's lithosphere has greater strength than the underlying asthenosphere. Asthenosphere is the upper portion of mantle, as mantle is the second layer and the upper portion of mantle has not the ability to move as stronger as the first layer crust. First layer crust easily moves, but asthenosphere means the lower layer, mantle layer, it is highly viscous. Viscous means it is weak, it has solid and liquid, it is a muddy like structure, so it is weak region of the upper mantle of the earth. Asthenosphere is the upper part of mantle, mantle is second layer, so it cannot be easily moved, and the first layer like crust, it can easily be moved. The asthenosphere or mantle, it lies below the lithosphere. Lithosphere means the first layer or crust, at the depths between approximately 80 to 200 km below the surface. Means below the surface of the first layer at the portion of about 80 to 200 km, the second layer starts. Plate movement is thought to be driven by a combination of motion of sea floor away from the spreading ridges. As you can see here, when the earth is going to move, these are the ridges or elevations which are formed. So when sea floor moves away from these ridges, means they are going downward, so this is called as plate movement. It will be useful to number the major plates, 7 major and 8 minor tectonic plates. There are 7 major plates and 8 are minor. 7 major means they are most important and 8 minor, they are less important. 6 of the major plates are named for the continents embedded within them. Embedded means present within them, such as the Indian plate, which concerns India. It means that the names are given to the plates according to their continents. For example, Indian plate means it is present in India and Pakistan. The North American means this plate is present in America. African and Antarctic plates. For example, Arabian plates, it is present in Arabian. Somali plate, Burma plates, like these plates are have given the names according to their continents. But the minor plates, which are smaller in size, minor tectonic plates are also very important because they play an important role, significant role in shaping the Earth's surface. As they are minor, they are less important, but they also give a proper shape to the Earth. The Indian plate covers most of the South Asia, including Pakistan and India. Pakistan is situated on the Eurasian plate. Eurasian plate, here you can see Pakistan is present here. And now it is vulnerable to the natural disasters like earthquake. Vulnerable means Pakistan is exposed to the natural disasters. Natural disaster means any natural event which cause a great damage. So as Pakistan is present in Eurasian plate, so it is very much exposed to the natural disasters. It is believed that India broke away from the other fragments of Gondwana continent and about 100 million years ago and began moving in the direction of north, initially joined with the Australian plate. It means that in earlier period of time, India was a part of Gondwana continent. But when the plate tectonics or earth movements started, so about million years of time had been taken and it began to move in the direction of north, and now it has been joined with the Australian plate, because in million of years it has been separated from Gondwana continent, India, and it has been now joined with Australian plate. The Indian plate include most of the present day South Asia, means the Indian plate means Indian earth part include most of the part of South Asia. Mostly the Indian subcontinent includes Pakistan, parts of South China, the eastern Indonesia extending almost up to Kohistan and Balochistan. Means India contains these parts or these portions of the continents, and the parts of South China and eastern Indonesia, they are extended almost up to Kohistan and Balochistan. The movement of the plate tectonics is supported by continental drift theory. This is a theory which suggests that plate move from their original position. That is why the continents fit with one another like one puzzle piece. For example, if a plate of the earth is moved, it means that when the plate tectonic or earth movement occurs, one continent can join with other continent like one puzzle piece. Means the continent join together like puzzle. Now take out the diagram which is present on page number 4. I think this is enough for today. Thank you for attending the lecture. Have a nice day.